the president. We'll begin now with a roll call, starting with my left.
John Fredman.
Bill Federowicz.
Sean Hennessy.
Carmen Guarino.
And Evelyn Taliaferro.
Riccio.
Jessica De La Russa.
I just want to take a moment to remind everybody that the meeting is recorded by Matt Conti of NorthEndWaterfront.com, and Phil Lindell is also here from the press for the regional review. We'll begin with our meeting roll call. Our normal vice president is not here today, Brian Kenny, so John Fredman will read it for us.
The meeting will be conducted according to parliamentary rules. The president will have the final word on the conduct of the meeting and will cast a vote only in the event the rest of the council reaches a tie. The president will recognize the speaker to make the presentation statement. Then he will permit the council to ask questions. He will then open the floor to questions from the audience, and each audience member should introduce themselves by name and street address. No person will speak until they have been recognized by the president. All speakers will be confined to time limits. Voting will be done by ballot. The result of all votes will be announced at the end of the meeting.
Thank you, John. I just want to take a moment to introduce Officer Telford from the Boston Police Department with an update for us.
I've just come to talk about briefly and hand out information about the Cadet Program. Remember, we had a police cadet program that was discontinued. Well, we're reinstating it. The exam will be on November 14th at the Boston Convention Center. This explains exactly what the program is. Also, if you need any more information on this, you can just go to the Boston Police News website and get the information. The reason we're reinstating this program is because a lot of the officers who are getting ready to retire within the next 5 years, they actually came on as cadets. And you know, if you come on as a cadet, you get preference. So they're bringing that back. If anybody's interested, the ages are 18 to 24. We changed one of the rules. You have to be a resident of Boston for 5 years. It was 1 year. We changed it to 5 years. And your commitment to being a cadet is for 2 years before you can actually go into the exam. So I'm going to leave this information on the table. Also, I have information on the Crime Stoppers program. The anonymous tip line. I have cards here. They're in English and they're in Spanish. But I don't know if anybody, if you really know that the tip line actually offers rewards if a tip helps solve a crime, up to $1,000. Please take these cards. This is all anonymous. This is not 911. This is an anonymous tip line to our office in Charlestown. Okay. Any questions? No questions?
So call it.
The tip line, that's for any kind of crime whatsoever, or does that be a felony of some sort?
Well, you know, any crime, actually. But if it's a serious crime, then serious money problem. I haven't been here in a long time.
You get $500 if you're half right?
Sorry, can I just ask about the cadet program? Is
Yes.
it up to 24 years old
Yes.
to join? Okay.
Yes, up to 24.
You
18
do
to
not need a
24.
college degree to, you do not need a
No,
college
with
degree.
good reason. You need a high school equivalent.
GED. Okay.
Good question. Yeah, there are many things we're trying to work out because it's a little bit different. But if you use the Boston Police News website, it should answer a lot of your questions. Now, as of now, there's no fee to take the exam, so spread that. Okay, they might. Okay. But there's no fee. All right. Any questions? Well, thank you for having me.
Thank you. Give a short little report on the council in general. Sometimes we forget that we are a well-watched organization here on the Neighborhood Council. As most of you know by now, our former NEWNC colleague Maria Lanza has been appointed by Mayor Walsh to be his liaison to the neighborhood. So as this happened after the election, she stepped down from the neighborhood council. We had a vacancy, and in our bylaws, which I've found aren't as read as sometimes you think. Article 5, Section 3, vacancy of members. If the number of council members falls to 10 members, the next highest receiver of votes from the most recent NEWNC election may be elevated to an elected NEWNC council member at the discretion of the council, and chosen by 2/3 majority of vote of the council. So we are at 11 members. We had a discussion and a vote to see if we wanted to act above and beyond the bylaw and have a vote to elevate the next person. That vote failed, so we, as a council, are going to stay at 11 for the time being. If the number changes or anything happens, then we'll readdress it. And again, try to make those public as well. Next, I wanted to announce that this coming November 6th is the 30th anniversary of the North End Neighborhood Program Council. We are, I believe, the oldest neighborhood council still in existence in the city. And as a result, we're going to throw ourselves a 30th anniversary party on the actual anniversary, which is November 6th. It's a Friday night. So we're going to do an event at Filippo Ristorante in the North End, which I heard is a pretty good restaurant. Got a pretty good price from the guy there. So it's only going to be $25 a person.
Phil knows somebody.
We're going to, we'll get some more information out and put it on our social media pages and on the website. How you can buy tickets, but everybody in the neighborhood's invited, as well as all our former members and former presidents, and especially the original members, who, of course, is represented by Marion D'Amato, who's an original member. And that's it. Brian Kenny, who is our resident parking and traffic committee chairman, is not here. No updates on that.
To you, 10 years.
I'll help Sean out tonight. I attended the public safety meeting last week. The statistics for August are up on the screen. There were 2 arrests, one for the destruction of property, and 2, the second one was offense A7B209A, which is domestic violence between a mother and a child. Crime altogether is down from this period the year before. Next public safety meeting will be October 1st at 6 p.m., not 6:30 at Mazzara Center. Next, John Craigman and Greenway.
So really, we're just, the biggest news for the Greenway is, if you notice, the mural down at Dewey Square has been changing throughout the years, so we're continuing that. Shanique Smith's is up right now. That is, actually they've started the process today, I believe, and it will continue through this week, so look for that. And look to rosekennedygreenway.org events. They have an entire calendar listing, so it is the fall, but you've noticed the North End Parks, we've been doing a lot of improvements, so we'll have a ceremony when that's finalized, hopefully, and other things like that. So just keep staying tuned to the website for any more information.
Thank you, John. And now for an update from the offices of our local elected officials. We'll start at the top with the Mayor of Boston, Mary Walsh. Mary Lanza.
Hi, everybody. I just have a couple of updates. So tomorrow, the 15th, from 4 to 7 at 308 Hanover Street, the City Hall to-go truck will be parked. And on the City Hall to-go truck, you can get a number of services. You can pay a parking ticket, apply for a resident parking sticker, request of births, deaths, and marriage certificates, pay property tax, get recycling bin stickers, all sorts of city services coming to our neighborhood. We are lucky we're in pretty close proximity to the City Hall, but it is nice to have it just right in the middle of Hanover Street, so check it out if you need it. Also this week, the Public Works Department is holding a meeting updating the neighborhood on the North Square reconstruction. That'll be this Thursday, September 17th. For 6:30 p.m. at St. John's School, the cafeteria. So if you guys are interested in learning about how North Square is going to be reconfigured, please attend the meeting. And just for the end, towards the end of this month, there's also a meeting in this room, actually on Wednesday, September 30th, regarding the Elliott School construction. So the construction team from the school and the city will be updating the community on scheduling, highlighting construction progress and logistical impacts on the community during the upcoming months. They do want to open for September 2016, so this will be a good meeting, 6:30 in this room, Wednesday, September 30th. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. My phone number is 617-635-4987, and my email is my name, Maria, M-A-R-I-A, .lanza, L-A-N-Z-A, @boston.gov. Thank you.
Very quick question on the North End, the North Square meeting.
Yeah.
How many more meetings are there going to be, if any, after Thursday?
This is the Public Works' final kind of showing of how it's going to look, like
Right.
planning wise, and then they'll start logistical meetings on construction. There'll probably be a couple more before they start.
So are there any more, after Thursday, any more meetings where the public can weigh in?
Yeah,
Okay.
public always open to weigh in for our meetings, so.
Thank you.
Next, Maria Buffalo from Senator Petrocelli's office.
Hi, everybody. We have another update next time.
Patrick Ryan from Reservoir.
Hi guys, no real new updates on our end.
And Kathy Corango from Council Martinez's office.
Maria covered them all.
Okay, thank you guys.